All right. Happy weekend eve. Happy weekend eve. Let's see. Happy weekend eve. All right. Let's see. Happy weekend. All right. It is a late evening, a late Friday evening for some of you. All right. Let me give it a moment. Let me get myself together.
Want healthier hair in 4 weeks? Rose takes complex hair.
Okay. Hey, boo. Hey, Leo lady. How are you doing? How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, I definitely meant to be here earlier today, but I actually had some things that I had to do and finish up. Hey, Isis girl, how are you? So I had to push it back. And then, of course, I had to cake a little bit on the phone with my husband. You know how the caking goes. Okay, so we are here. Yeah, so 20 calendar year 2025 has started off. Calendar year 2025 has started off very, very interesting, if I do say so myself, right? So yeah, calendar year 2025, fiscal year. Yes, it's been a little weird. It's been a little weird, but maybe together we can see if we can get to the bottom of the underlying energy so far. So let me say hello to you all. Leo lady, Isis girl, Natasha. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, your first week of retirement. Amen. Amen. I hope everyone's doing good. Yes, first week of retirement. I am here for that. I truly am. May you have a blessed, relaxing, do whatever it is that you want to do with your time retirement. Okay, that's what I want for you. So it's been a little while since we've done one of these question and answer tarot reading sessions. So, yes. Like I said, the beginning of 2025, calendar year 2025 has been so interesting thus far. So maybe we can get down to it. You all know how it goes. A purple heart or a purple crystal ball next to your question so that I can differentiate your question from the normal banter and chatter in the chat. So, hey Fifi girl, hey Sleepy Bee. So yeah. So, and I am tired. I am tired. So I'm gonna try to at a definite hour and a half, and then we'll see how far we go after the hour and a half. Okay. All right. So, who would like to have the first question? Yes, 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 yes. Who wants to have the first question? Let me start shuffling, honey. Yes, I love seeing you all give each other love in the chat. Let me start shuffling. Let me start shuffling. It's so funny because when Donna is normally here, Donna comes straight from the hip with her questions. But I know it's late and a lot of people probably won't be here. But I have to fit y'all in when I have time. Okay, Isis asks the portals around Christmas, do they keep something in or out? The portals around Christmas to keep something in or out. I've never thought of Christmas as a portal. Energy harvesting, in my opinion, yes. Portal, no. That's interesting. So let's see what everybody got to say about her question. Okay. Type your question over again, Isis. It's in a couple of sections and yeah, type your question over, Isis. Please, my darling. Yeah, I'm waiting for Isis to retype her question. Hey, Skater75, welcome. Welcome to the coterie. Is that a mermaid? Is that a mermaid in your avatar, Skater? Listen, Skater, are you a mermaid gang? Are you a Pisces? Are you mermaid gang? I'm a Pisces sun. Actually, I'm a Pisces sun, midheaven, and Mercury. But I am I'm a Pisces sun. Are you mermaid gang? Yeah, let me know. Okay, back to Isis's question. Isis asks, when the Pope opened the usual four portals and the fifth new one entrance to a prison, was that to keep something in or out? Okay, girl, I don't even know what you are talking about, honey. I don't know what you are talking about, but and remember this live stream reading is about this live stream reading is about 2025, calendar year 2025 so far. So we're literally 10 days in, and there has been a lot of action these 10 days in. I think today I saw a Delta Airlines flight had to evacuate on the tarmac at Atlanta's airport. So there have been some things happening, right? Since calendar year 2025 has begun. So remember this is what this live stream reading is about, to get to the energies of it. Okay. Answering Isis's question. Um, okay, because I need to what is this right here? No, just as a skater for an Aquarius husband. Okay. Um, okay. This is about it wasn't it was neither. It was not about keep something in or out. It was about taking away the focus from whatever they have going on financially. So I don't know if there has been I don't know what's going on with the Vatican or what's going on with the Catholic Church because the Pope is the vicar for the Catholic Church. But this this was about removing the focus away from lawsuits, any potential legal repercussions. I kind of feel like this was I'm not going to say a payoff, but this was to move focus away from like I said, I don't know if there are lawsuits. I don't keep up with the Catholic Church. I don't know what the Pope does, him and his little dumbass hat. But I kind of feel like this was to move focus away from something dealing with a lot of money, something legally related. So I don't know if that answers your question or not. I have to go by what's in front of me, girl. And that's whatever that just happened or whatever you're referring to, whatever event you're just referring to. Right now, there's a focus to try. There's a play to try and remove the focus away from legal issues, lawsuits, and something dealing with a lot of money. Something dealing with a lot of money. So, as weird as that sounds, I hope that answers your question. Because, honey, yeah. Okay. Um, the next person's question is Leo lady. Leo lady asks, what should we accept or maybe expect from the new administration? So Leo lady is referring to President-elect Trump. His inauguration is January 20th. You know, he's coming back in as president of the United States of America. So she asking about that election. She asking about what's potentially in store. Let's see. Let's see. Who is this? Mm, what is this? Okay, we can expect I don't want to say economic slowdown and a person I don't want to say leading us to nowhere, but definite economic slowdown, maybe even a reversal of some things. I kind of feel like I kind of feel like more vitriol. So definitely things verbal, more vitriol verbally. And I kind of feel like we may see the beginning of some types of actions. Um, I don't want to say military action, but things a little bit more militant. And we got to see what's gonna go on with um information information, but I think a big focus is going to be words, actions, more colorful language, whatever that means to you, more colorful language. I kind of feel like somewhat of an economic slowdown and someone leading us into nowhere. Now, the thing about it is I kind of feel like there's someone leading us to no into nowhere, but I kind of feel like there is someone behind the scenes. Like this is the magician. So the magician is very mercurial. The magician is someone who is let me show you the card. This is the magician, okay? The magician is very mercurial. The magician is someone who's educated. The magician is someone who knows what they are doing. The magician is someone who can create things, who knows what they're doing. Okay, the magician isn't an idiot. The magician knows how to use all of their tools to get whatever it is that they want. So I kind of feel like, yeah, we're gonna have a slowdown. Um, Finances may not be because this is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is the money may not be doing what the money should be doing, but I kind of feel like the forward motion that was there because this is the chariot, it's in reverse for me. The forward motion is not forwarding anymore, but there is the magician is someone who's a puppet master. The magician is someone who's a puppet master. The magician is someone who is manipulative. I kind of feel like this person is supporting this person, right? Is supporting what happens here. And again, new actions to be taking place, new thought processes around. I'm getting more verbal. So definitely a case for much more colorful language. The thing about this is looking at this Princess of Wands because this is the wands are the outward expression of energy, right? This is fiery. This is action oriented, right? We have to see what new actions and things, maybe new laws come into play with that. So this is what I can see right now. This is what I can see right now. So thank you for your question. I hope that answers your question. Okay. So Sleepy Bee, she had her question. I'm so sorry, boo. I skipped over your question by accident because I'm looking at my laptop and I couldn't really see. But Sleepy Bee's question is next. And Sleepy Bee asks, we've got our first fire. What's next in the bingo card of 2025? And were you talking about California? Probably California, because as we all know, there are fires happening down there in LA County. Hey, brother Clarence, how are you doing? How are you doing, Clarence? It is so good to see you. Okay. So the next question is, talking about the fire. What else is, I am going to. Okay. So, yes, you're talking about California. I did not want to assume. Okay. California 2025. Let me just. Who is this bozo? I'm just laughing to myself. What did I do with my water? And I put my water on the other side of the room, and I'm going to have to get my water in a moment. But let me answer this question first, and then I'll go get my water because I need some. Mm. I think as it pertains to California, I think that I think that California or whatever places that are having, I don't know what places are having. I mean, I live here. Yeah, I live in San Jose, right? But I'm not from California, but I kind of feel like we need to look at the people. I kind of feel like I don't know if they're going to be like mayoral races or city council races or something like that, but I kind of feel like there may be a change in these different people who are rulers in different parts of California. There are a lot of people doing, I'm not going to say they're doing things, but there are people There are one, two, three, four. There are four different people here at these cards. And some of the energy is combative, and then some of the energy is trickster energy, shape shifting energy, energy of people who say one thing and then do something else, energy that is looking out for themselves and not necessarily the people. Okay. I don't know who this man is. They don't like this man. So this man right here, they don't like this man. Now this is a woman right here. This is a woman. There's some combative energy with this woman, right? Um, and then we have this person here that people like. So, I kind of feel like what's next should be a focus on or pay attention to the different people who have the potential to be elected or um I kind of feel like look at the elected officials, look at the people who run things, look at the people who are put in certain positions. And I think these are going to be the people, whatever they do, that is going to be that is going to be the elected officials or the people who are voted in or the people who are, whatever, appointed or whatever. These are the people that have the ability to make or break what happens in metropolitan areas. So I feel like a focus needs to be not necessarily on what happens, but what are these people doing? Okay. What are these people doing? Um, there is a water component to this. So I don't know if this means, right, like San Francisco is a city on the bay, right? Oakland is Bay Area, San Diego, and but there is a definite water component to this. So right now, this energy, I know this isn't necessarily answering your question, but again, I have to go what's in front of me. I kind of feel like right now it's look at these people. What are they doing? What are they not doing? Okay. If there are any elections in cities or whatnot coming up, who are these people? Okay. And watch what people do, not necessarily what they say, because there are some people who are in it for themselves. And maybe this person, they don't like him no more. Maybe they don't like him no more. I don't know. But this is someone, and I kind of feel like this person may get defeated by someone else, but the person who defeats this person may not be any good either, right? Because this is the King of Cups, and we already know, y'all know my deck. This is a fuck boy right here. No one likes a fuck boy, right? So I kind of feel like this person is on the downturn, but there may be someone else coming to challenge this person. But it's just like, okay, but are you a decent person? Yeah, you want to take this person's position, or yes, you want to get rid of them or win a competition or whatever, but what are you doing? And are you full of shit or not? Whoever she is right here, baby, they don't like her. And then we have this, there is a watery focus, a watery component to this. But gotta look at these people. And what are these people doing? That was a lot. I kind of feel like this question right here, I kind of feel like it's a lot. I feel like this is a lot. Like this, this was taxing. There is a lot of energy here. This was taxing. This was very taxing. Um, water component. Water component. And it's funny because I don't like this guy. I don't particularly like this person. She's all right, but she can switch. She can be quote unquote good. She can be bad. She can be either or. This guy's a fuck boy. I don't really care for this one either. This person right here, like she cool. She cool. She might be someone that's younger, more inexperienced. And then there's like this water component here, because I don't know if you notice these cards, there's a lot of blue in what we're looking at here. But then these two are water cards. So this is interesting. This is interesting. So, whoo, and that literally just took me out. That literally just took me out. So, but thank you for your question. And like when this reading is done, I will go back and kind of listen to it myself because as of right now, I live in California, right? This August 2025, it'll be 2 years for me. So when this reading is over with, I'm gonna go back and look at this and kind of see too, because as of right now, I live here. So I need to pay attention to that too. Okay. The next question is from our good sis Isis. And she asks, is Trump trying to bring America down? Is he secretly supportive of BRICS to the US's detriment? That is a good question. Two questions. That is a good question. So I'm gonna shuffle and you know what? It is drought season, but I thought that Sleepy B, correct me if I'm wrong. When is the rainy season? I thought that the rainy season was like November, December, January, February. Because I remember last year the rain in like November, December, January, February-ish. Right. So correct me if I'm wrong. You are a native of California, but I thought this was the rainy season. Um, all right, now give me 1 second. I'm going to answer Isis's question. Let me look at my water because I'm thirsty. Um, girl, don't apologize for asking a question. This is why we are here. Okay, let me get my water and take a sip. Ah, no, but that's a good question though. All right, no water. So let me. Okay, sip this here. Okay, getting back to Isis's question. First question is Trump trying to bring America down? America. Okay, you said the rainy season is typically early spring. Typically spring, early summer. Really? Okay, well, I just learned something because I remember all the rain I saw. Um, November, December, January, February last year. But again, you're in Oakland, I'm in San Jose. And I was just like, oh, this is when it rains. And then, like around March, I think March was like the last of the rain that I saw that I remember last year in 2024. So I'm learning. Mm, I'm not going to say that he's trying to bring it down. Okay, so actively trying to bring America down. No. Hey, sweet Isis Silhouette. Hey, the honorable leg jury. Listen, the honorable leg jury, what was your name before you changed it? Because I'm telling you, the honorable leg jury name is sending me to the upper room, and I am not able to focus looking at your name. What was your name before you changed it on here? Because, baby, the honorable leg jury, I love it so much. Yeah. Is he actively, purposely trying to take America down? No. No. But the thing about it is that these partnerships, these partnerships, partnerships are not looking good. Okay, Black Lady Love. Okay. Hey girl, how you doing? I remember that name. Okay, yeah. Is he actively trying to take it down? No. The issue is the partnerships, not good partnerships. Because of the partnerships, there will be because of the partnerships, there may be um times when things are not good. Times when Times when the focus is on one thing, but it really should be on something else. Times when it's, how can I describe this? Everything will not be what you see. What I'm getting is you have to look at whatever the manufactured lack will be. But the focus is like these partnerships are trash. Yeah. These partnerships, because there are people in these partnerships with their own hidden agendas. Okay. So is he like, yeah, I'm president so I can ruin America? No. The partnerships and the people that he interact with, you got to watch these people. Okay? These are the people that you have to watch. These are the people that you have to watch. Because of that, okay, and I can only go whatever your personal thoughts are about politics, about Trump, about who won, who didn't win, what you want for the country. I have to go by what I'm looking at in front of me and the information that I'm getting. So, in front of me, no, he is not actively trying to take it down. These partnerships, gotta watch these business people or whoever this person is in partnership or cahoots with, because the partnerships, secrets secrets and lies. Okay, the partnerships now, think about it is what is that going to do to the government? Because this is the hierophant. This is big structure. This is government. This is business. This is politics. This is all of the big things, institutions. Um, Something as big and as strong as the Vatican and the Catholic Church. So understand when you're seeing the hierophant, this is structure that is so big and is so hard to fight. You're probably not taking it down. So, partnerships, what do these people want? Okay. The structure, how is the structure or potential structures or government or whatever you think of when you think of the United States, what is going to happen, right? Um what's going to happen here? Now, let me, yeah, what are these actions? What are these actions leading to, right? The actions, none of this, I'm not saying that this is the worst, but what I'm saying is this right here, the partnerships are a problem because these partnerships will potentially lead to what are these actions as it pertains to manufactured lack? What are the actions when we should be doing one thing but we're doing something else and crying about things like the inaction or lack of action, right? This is a problem. And yeah, these things here, what will be the position? What will be the position? What will then be the energetics of this country? So actively trying to take it down? No. He's not actively trying to take it down. This isn't like, dear diary, today I'm gonna fuck up America. No, that's not Trump at all. But his partnerships, this is the focus. This is the focus. Now, um, let me get to part two of her question. The second part of her question is he secretly supportive of BRICS to the US's detriment? If you do not know what BRICS is, please go Google. Please go Google it. But, BRICS is, these countries coming together to try and remove the dollar as the United States dollar as the world's as the currency of the globe. So they're coming together. They're trying to do something, right? Because if you can control the money, this is how countries get, the whole imperialism thing going. So BRICS is a whole thing. I'll read up about it. Um, let's answer her question. Is he secretly supportive of BRICS? Here we go again. Here we go again. Who are you in bed with? Who are these people in this relationship? Right? Yeah. Is he secretly supportive? Here we go again. Here we go again. No, I don't think that he is. I don't think that he is. The thing about it is these other people. He values these relationships with other people. What do these people want? Some people want reversals of things. Some people trying to make their own money. But is he secretly supportive of BRICS? From what I'm looking at here, no. What I'm looking at here, no. I think that he does. There is a part of him that does want to quote unquote strengthen and make America great again, but we all know he's a liar. But does he want to see the USA go down? No, I don't see that. Because this yes, he has properties and all that stuff over the world, but this is his base of power, right? This is his base of power. He's from that generation. What was he born in, like 45, 46, 47, something like that? He's up there in age, right? He's up there in age. He's part of that generation that just holds on and just like won't let go of shit. So he definitely wants to hold on, and this is his. Yeah, he got people around the world, but other people aren't going to let him run their country, right? So this is his power base. The United States is his power base, right? But who are these people? Who are these people? These relationships and partnerships. And listen, I don't know about all the partnerships of Biden. I don't know about all the partnerships Obama had. I'm not in the Oval Office. I don't know all these people. But I will say that these relationships, these are a problem. These are a problem. So to answer both of your questions, no. But there's we got to look at some of this shit. Based on what I'm looking at here, yeah, some questions need to be asked. Okay. So that was that question. Natasha says, I feel like America is turning into Mad Max. Listen, there are so many of these weird, like, I've never really liked weird dystopian movies because they're just weird to me. And listen, I'm a weirdo. I am a straight up weirdo. Okay. I like weird shit. Dystopian movies are weird. Okay. They're weird. People are just like, oh my God, the Book of Eli, Denzel Washington. That movie is weird. Right? It's weird. I don't like any of these weirdo ass movies. Like the dystopian, the Mad Max. Like, I don't like that. That shit is weird. Um, and I've never seen any of the Mad Maxes, but I know it's the whole, weird, crazy shit. Like, yeah, I ain't in it. Hey, brother Clarence. Okay. The next question is from Sleepy Bee, and she asks, was the first fire of 2025 set with malicious intent? So, baby, is it arson? You're pretty much asking, were the fires arson? Okay. The Honorable Leg Jury says, I have equal fire and water in your chart. The energy is whipping my tail. Girl, listen. And the nodes are moving into Pisces and Virgo. Yeah, we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. Okay, she asks, she's pretty much asking, Sleepy Bee is asking, malicious intent. I truly hope not. I truly hope not. And let me just preface this by saying that Mr. Hoodoo, my husband, he works in environmental health safety. So, cleanup's the right way to do shit. all that stuff like that, fire, flame, retardants, asbestos, like all that stuff, right? From his point of view, per his profession, it is of his opinion. I have no information at all. It is of his opinion that he's just like he's kind of hearing some of the fire chatter, right? Because he's in that world. I'm not. It is of his opinion. Take that however you may. Have your own opinion. That one of them probably was arson. Again, I have no proof. I'm not accusing anyone, but I do know that my husband knows what he's talking about when it comes to his field. So let's see what spirit has to say about it. Okay. Mm, okay. Okay. So, okay. I just got a cold chill. I know you all don't care, but I'm just letting you all know. I got a cold chill. I kind of feel like from what I'm looking at here, yes. One of them probably was, maybe, we don't know. I don't have any proof. We gotta wait for the fire departments to figure it all out and give us the information. But I do feel like at least one of them was. Um, some people who are and so okay, let me say this. There are so many of my fellow spiritual workers on the internet saying that um stop saying that the fires was a judgment or whatever, whatever, whatever. And those spiritual workers, they have their own opinion, whatever their spirits are telling them. I'm not going to argue with them, right? But what I'm looking at right here, what I'm looking at right here, this is, I don't want to say this, not necessarily judgment, but revenge. I kind of feel like this was revenge. I kind of feel like this is revenge. Like this was revenge because of, and I really don't want to say it, so I'm not going to say it. This was revenge because some people have success and have things and other people don't. This was a case of I'm going to get back at people who are the haves and I am a have not. Um I think that was there's a man involved. Um this was a plan. This was a plan and this was kind of like some get back. Um Jealousy, get back. Um Jealousy and get back. The problem is, as we know with fire, you really can't control fire. Unless with a lighter or a stove, you really can't control fire. But I do feel like there is some things we probably won't know about it or about why, but I have to go with what I'm looking at in front of me, and it's just like this was this was the way that they could actively feel like they were gonna get some justice, gonna get some get back. Um, yeah, this is kind of fucked up. This is kind of fucked up. Let me I kind of feel like I need to look more into this. So to answer your question, what from what I was just looking at, one of those fires definitely was malicious intent. From what I was just looking at, one of those, at least one of them was malicious intent. Um I didn't see anything that was like nature or natural. That was fuck your success since I can't or I don't have, you can't have shit neither. Um mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Judgment again. Okay, so we have judgment again in the same spot. Yeah, so this was, it may be one person, it may be a group of at least 3 people. I'm just going by what's in front of me because this is 3 of cups here. Let me kind of bring this down a little bit more. So this is judgment here. Um and then we have this man with money, and then we go to the 5 of pentacles. We went from money to no money, okay? The happiness to now I'm focused on something else. So yeah, I kind of feel like this I kind of feel like at least one of them was arson. This is my spiritual opinion. I kind of feel like one of them was arson. It may be a group of one person, maybe 3 people. Um and this is, I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of people having more than me. This is revenge. Yeah, that is some nasty work. That is terrible. Like, listen, I like fire. I love fire. I used to play with matches as a kid. Okay, don't judge me. But I'm not burning down a house. Like, yeah, this is some definite, mhm. That's nasty work, and whoever it is, if someone did set these fires, I hope they find out and throw your ass under the jail. Like, that's just real talk. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so at least one of them, at least one of the fires per these cards was yes, it was arson. I haven't seen any articles about it, but when there are events like this, some people are just doing stuff for clicks, and then some people are spreading misinformation, and some people, I need to hear something from a news outlet, you know, take that take that however you feel about it. But I need to hear something from a news outlet like, yes, we caught the arsonist. If there's an arsonist, we caught it. We did good detective work. We retraced their steps. We looked at surveillance cameras and we caught the person. Like, I will need to hear from a news outlet because right now social media is rampant. Um, talking about the fire, which I get. Okay. Glad you are doing good, sir. Okay. The next question is from Isis, and she asks, did Biden saying fire away 5 times at the press conference in California have significance? See, the honorable leg jury, girl, don't be burning shit down now. Don't be burning shit down now. Okay, sorry, I had to plug in my laptop. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't see anything trying to cover up anything as far as the fire. Let me answer this question. I'll get back to that because I just want to make sure. But let me answer this question first, and then I'll get back to that part of it, Sleepy B. Hey, Candy Me. Hey, girl. Yeah, LA is. And listen, don't be inhaling that smoke and shit if you don't have to. Get you a mask, get you an N95. Do what you have to do to protect, because terrible air quality because shit is burning is bad. Biden saying fire away 5 times at that press conference. Here have any significance? Okay, we have Seven of Pentacles, Princess of Wands in reverse, and we have the Tower in reverse. Yeah, Candy Me, please stay safe. Please stay safe. Interesting. This is interesting. Then we have the King of Cups. You know I can't stand this bozo. We have Death in reverse. We have Justice. Interesting. Interesting. I've come to find out that California is its own little world. California is its own little world, even with the ups and downs here. Isis said he kept saying it and then saying no pun intended, like it was funny. Well, I can definitely tell you that there's a lot of energy around what he said. We have Death in reverse. We have the Tower in reverse. We have Justice here. We have three major arcana cards, and these are pretty serious. Interesting. Fire away. I kind of feel like here I am getting another chill. Okay. Another cold chill. And I'm sitting here in my thermal shirt, thermal sweater, um, my fleece. Let me preface this by saying again, I don't know what presidents are doing, what are they not doing, what plans they may have, what secret plans they may or may not have. I kind of feel like he was talking about something old. I don't know if he had certain plans in place from years ago for something, and like this is the key word when I give you the bad signal. I kind of feel like that's cold. I kind of feel like that's cold. With what I'm looking at, I feel like that's cold. I feel like that was a code word for something. I feel like that was a code word for something. Yeah, I kind of feel like that was a code word for something. Looking at this, the question is a code word, but who's supposed to do whatever it is? Someone, what I'm looking at here, someone has to do something, or this someone is attached to like old plans, old something that was agreed upon years ago. I kind of feel like not Natasha talking about I hope it's cold for fire the orange clown. Listen, I don't know. It could be code word for I don't know. I don't know. But something old, some plans that were put into place. Someone is supposed to do something, waiting for the code word. Okay. It could potentially be bad, but after the tower comes the star. And then it's just like this bozo here. If this is code for something or somebody for I mean, I don't know. But if this was some type of plan hatched years ago, change and then justice. And then yes, this is right. Ooh, I just thought about something. I read something earlier today, but because I read a lot of like the US news, the world news, like I read it like every day because I'm nosy and I have to stay up to date on things. I'm thinking about something. I won't tell you what it is. Um, I kind of feel like this is old planning. I'm not saying what it's for because I don't know what it's for, but I kind of feel like this is an old plan, like waiting. We're gonna wait it out, wait it out, wait it out, and then the action takes place. Um, I feel like this is old plans. I feel like that was a key word for go ahead and go with some old plans. Go ahead and do the thing that you need to do or start it up, whatever it is that you need to do. But I feel like this is old plans, and that was the key word for go. Go forward with the old plans. Um, that is crazy. That is crazy. Wow, girl, that's crazy. Okay, okay. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, Sleepy Bee asks. Okay, not that one. Have to make sure. Okay, far away. Tasha says Robert Mulholland stole the water from Arizona and Nevada almost in. Oh, child. Probably why I'm seeing all that. Girl, I didn't know that. That's interesting. So we're in the middle of our drought. Rainy season is typically spring, early summer. Well, the past few years. Okay, I read that. It never rains in Southern California. Yeah, vaguely, yeah. But I'm in the Bay Area, so it didn't rain at all last year. Yeah. You live about 5 minutes from downtown LA, girl? Is that what you're saying? Hey, girl. Okay. Okay. This is the next question. Is Frump going to get a clue about these relationships slash partnerships? Dream girl. Hey, girl. Candy Me says, I'm safe, Q. I'm trying to get in contact with certain people in my circle to make sure they're okay since they, oh my goodness, I am so sorry to hear that they lost their home. I'm trying to get in contact with someone too that is from LA, but she lives here, but I don't know if she still has family in LA. So I'm trying to get in contact with her. She's not answering either. So I'm gonna have to, hit her up again tomorrow. Like, hey girl, are you okay? I'm just checking on you. So that's first question. Isis asks, is Trump going to get a clue about these relationships partnerships? The only way he'll get a clue about these relationships slash partnerships if something happens to his money. If something happens to his money, then then he would do some more thinking. If something happens to his money. But if nothing happens, he listen, that man has money energy all over his chart. Go back to my Donald Trump natal chart. And Trump also has he's a natural Teflon Don. Okay. Normally, when things are the worst for him, something that would tear you up or tear me up, he's Teflon Don. Not because he has money. It's literally just baked into his chart. So, that. But the only way he would start thinking about the relationships is if something happens to his money. This is the wheel in reverse. This is Jupiter. This is expansion. This is good fortune. It's in reverse, but that will only change is if he really takes a look at it. But right now, his money is good. His money good. Remember that whatever the ruling was that somebody had to pay all this money, and then he started selling Bibles. He started selling Bibles. He started selling shoes. People were buying them. Teflon Don for real. Like sometimes shit really just is like magic and astrology. Um, so Is he if he get a clue, only if something happens to his money. That's the only time where he'll think about it, but even then I don't see it. Only if something drastically happens to his money. But even then I don't even see anything here that's a thought process here. The answer is no. But if his money got severely fucked up, like his stock plummets and his value is $1,000 instead of the millions of dollars or whatever, only then. But even then, I don't see it. Your answer is no. Is no. 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 Okay. So the next question is from Sleepy Bee. She asks, I know California has set money aside, ready to sue Teflon Don for any grievances or mismanagement of the presidency. Are there any other states doing the same thing? Really? I did not know that. I did not know that California really is its own state. Like California now has, instead of the fifth largest economy in the world, California has surpassed Germany. Okay, with the business and commerce here. California has the fourth largest commerce in the world. California is literally its own country. Um, California is very interesting. Okay, you have to get used to it. Um, I don't like these home prices, but I can say that I have enjoyed a good quality of life here so far. Um, do other states are other states doing the same thing? Uh, let's see. There may be one. Here we go. Starting to get sleepy. Oh my god, it's only 8:42. Jesus. I'm tired, y'all. Mm, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe one, but I just don't see it. I think that people who have I think that if there are states that have money saved, they're probably going to use it for whatever a state uses money for. I don't see too much um I don't see any fight here. I don't see any fight here. I don't see it. Maybe one. Okay, 50 states. The United States is 50 states, and then we have all these territories as well, right? Which is colonialism. Um, right. But I don't see it. I see states crying. I see people crying, but it's just like, okay, so like you're crying, but like are you gonna do something or what? Like there's crying, but what you gonna do? So I don't really see it. The answer from what I'm looking at is no. No. I see crying. Okay, so the next question is from Candy Me. And Candy Me asks, did anyone use some kind of spell or magic for the LA fires? Some of the fires were moving strangely. Yeah, California has all these microclimates because it's so funny. Like San Francisco is literally 45 minutes away, and San Francisco doesn't get hot. Meanwhile, San Jose, which is in a valley, in a bowl, right? We have the Green Mountains on one side, we have the Brown Mountains on the other side. It'll get hot here this summer. Like it was hot here last summer. Like there was some 80-degree days and 90s, and like one day, a couple days it was like almost 100 degrees, right? In July. San Francisco, from what I have seen, which isn't much, it's just like, oh my God, like if it's 75 degrees in San Francisco, like that's a lot. And then you have San Diego, which is right on the Pacific Ocean. But you would think that further south you go, it's warmer. San Diego has its own microclimate too, with weird, strange fog, right? Weird, strange fog. Um, and most of the time, from what I have seen this past year, year and a half, San Diego is like today's high is 70, today's high is 66, today's high is 68, today's high is now in September when there was that huge, oh my God, it's 80 and 90 degrees in San Diego. I don't think that was normal, right? LA has nice, it's 80 degrees, it's 80 degrees, whatever, whatever, whatever. And then you have like the Green Mountains, and then you have like the Napa Valley and Sonoma, and all these different microclimates. Then you got like the desert. California has all these microclimates. Okay, there literally is a climate for everyone here. Yeah, California has earthquakes. One of my sorority sisters was panicking earlier today. Like, oh my God, are you in San Francisco? There was a 3.7 earthquake. Girl, no, I'm an hour south. I'm fine, right? I mean, you have to understand, anyone that has taken um geology in, or earth science in high school or college, when you look at the United States, right? We have the continental divide, right? When you see mountains, mountains mean seismic activity. Okay. And California is, if you understand tectonic plates, if you know what the ring of fire is, California is seismic. It just is what it is. Now, answering your question, was there some magic? Mm, magic, magic, magic. I don't see magic. I don't see magic here. I don't see magic here. Mm-mm. No, I don't see any magic here. No. I really think that going back to the earlier question, I think that um there's a possibility of arson. I really think that. But no, I don't see any magic here. I don't see magic here. No, I don't see magic here. Okay. Well, time is definitely going to tell, right? As it pertains to land grab, time is going to tell. Glad you're safe, boo. Okay, Isis asks, do you think these fires have any connection to the ones in Hawaii? That is a good question. Because and I don't speak Hawaiian or any of the Polynesian dialects. Lahaina? The Lahaina fire? And that was on the island of Maui, if I'm remembering correctly. Um, that Lahaina fire, that was just heartbreaking, right? And I was reading some quote unquote conspiracy theories on that earlier today. I mean, I have no concrete proof about anything, but it was real interesting reading about the land grab and how the land grab was potentially done um in Lahaina. So let's see, is there any connection? Let's see. Here's what I will say. Um, hmm, hmm. Here's what I will say. I think there is connection based on what I'm looking at. We have the Six of Wands. We have the King of Swords. This is Odin. Here we go again. We have the Lovers, so partnerships. We have Temperance, formulating things, making things. We have the star in reverse. And then we have nine of swords. I think from what I'm looking at right here, I think there is connection. Again, I have no paperwork. I have no master plan by any bandits about it, right? From what I'm looking at here, I think there is connection, but I think this was a yes, I think this is connected looking at these cards, and I think that this is I'm not going to say part of a bigger plan, but I think there's a mastermind or someone with enough power and or status um that has something to do with it. That has something to do with it. I don't think it's anything like Diddy or anything like that. I think it's like, choose your favorite um big business to insert in. I kind of feel like that this is an orchestrated, planned plan. And like this person is a business person, and like who are your partnerships? Who do you work with? Um yeah, yeah. So connected, yes, I feel like there is connection, and I feel like this is a plan. This is a cahoots together. Hey, Journey with Korean. Hey, girl. I know it's late for you. It's almost midnight for you. He's definitely greedy and he's definitely a narcissist. Yep, that is facts. You say you're in Vegas now, but your whole family is in LA. Okay, I really hope that they are okay. I really do. Okay, you said Cali has these farms throughout the state. Yeah, absolutely. When you drive down 5, like I'm in San Jose, so we take the 101 to Gilroy, and then in Gilroy we get on, Pacheco Pass, and then that takes you east to 5. And then we take 5 down to LA or San Diego, because that's usually where we're going when we're going to SoCal, either LA or San Diego. But when you're driving down 5, you're passing through Salinas. There's like all these, even like the Pacheco Pass. They're planting peppers. They're growing avocado. Gilroy is the garlic capital of the United States, so there's garlic. Then you see the cows. You see the ranches. Then you see like all the fruit trees. When you're going down 5, there's so much farmland in California, right? There's literally some of everything grown here: strawberries, blueberries, oranges, apples, pecans. Uh, Blueberries, avocados, onions, garlic, tomato. Like there's so much grown here. And then like a lot of the cattle, like the milk that I like to drink is so good. This is the best milk I've ever had. It's a California farm, right? So, California is feeding a lot of people. A lot of people shit just grows here and it's pretty amazing. So yeah, the farms are here, honey. California's interesting. Yep, earthquakes. Hey, boo, she said, in the middle of packing, watching from the clouds. Oh, where you going? Girl, where you going and why ain't you tell me so I can come with you? Girl, you ain't tell me. Tis, tis, tis. You ain't my friend. You ain't tell me because I want to go with you. Yes, way past your bedtime. It's cold, wet, sleet, rain and stuff. Yeah, that sounds bad. Please make sure that you're okay. The California gas pipeline is closed. Which one do you mean? Are you talking about the one going to Vegas? Are you talking about the one going to Vegas? Because if that's the one you're talking about, I did see that. Like I said, I'm nosy. I don't watch the news. I see news stories. I don't listen to talking heads. But yeah, this is part of the manufactured lack, the manufactured um The manufactured lack, right? I already saw people in San Jose talking about, oh my God, the eggs, right? Luckily, where I am, I can get eggs from a chicken. Yeah, I saw the one going to Vegas, right? Because they had to, because you don't want a fire to burst a gas pipeline. So I did tell Nyla about it. But the manufactured lack. What have I been telling you all for like the past year, year and a half? Get your money together and have your resources, have the things that you need. Okay. This way, if you have the things that you need, you're not necessarily worried, panicked when the manufactured lack starts to happen, right? And it will clear up, but the manufactured lack. Y'all can't tell me that I haven't been telling y'all for like the past year, year and a half to make sure y'all have y'all tangibles. Okay. So, okay. Does anybody else have any other questions? Girl, la la. Did you tell me that you were moving? You did tell me you were moving. You did. I don't think you told me about school. You need to text me. You need to text me, Journey with Corinne. You need to text me, girl, and catch me up. You did tell me that you were moving. Text me, girl, and catch me up after you've had some sleep and when you have some time. I know we friends, girl. I know we friends. I thought about you today when AJ was kicking my ass. Um, I thought about you today, girl. Okay, does anybody have any other questions? Because we are at an hour and 16 minutes. But if no one has any other questions, then we can get out of here because I know it's late for the East Coast. And I really do appreciate you all, especially on the East Coast, hanging out with me because I know it's late for you all. But I figured it's Friday. So it's Friday, Craig. You ain't got shit to do. Mel! Mel, where have you been? You did? Okay, you did tell me that. You did tell me that. You did tell me that. You sure did tell me that. Okay, we got this question here. And this is Candy Me's question. And she asks, are the celebrities' homes that were burned down part of the plan too? Mel, let me just shout out my homie Mel real quick because I haven't seen you in so long and I am so glad to see you. I really am. I was just thinking about you either like yesterday or this morning. And I'm just like, I haven't seen Mel. Where is he? Where is my friend? Because Mel would drill your ass too. And I love Mel. But I'm glad to see you, Mel. I really am. I hope everything is well. So yeah, let's go back to this question. Candy Me's question. Click. Click. Okay. She asks, are the celebrities' homes that were burned down part of the plan too? Yeah, I'm so happy to see Mel. This literally just made my night. I'm so happy to see you, Mel. Oh, here we go. King of Swords again. Mm. Mm. Child. Okay, bye, girl. You did tell me all those things. Yeah, girl, text me, girl. Text me, Journey with Korean. Hmm. Okay, so this plan. Okay, so yeah, with the celeb houses getting caught up in it too. Yeah, because it has to look legit. It has to look legit. The plan has to look legit. You can't have one group of people losing things and other people not losing things, and then it doesn't look real, right? But I would say that it wasn't supposed to be to the extent that it is, as far as it pertains to the celebs. Um, this is crazy. Oh no, you had an earache yesterday, girl. Um, yeah, this is definitely part. From what I'm looking at, this is part of a plan. And I'm probably gonna end up putting this on members because I don't need nobody trying to attack me. But yeah, there is a planned element to this. There is a ringleader to this, right? Um, I don't think it was supposed to be as bad for the celebrities, right? Um, who are these people? There is a I kind of feel like I don't know if this is a business group or if it's a relationships, right? Relationships. These are some relationships here. Yeah, I kind of so yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be as severe. It wasn't supposed to be as severe for quote unquote the celebs. Not like all these celebs, the ones that we've seen with their houses burnt down. You know, maybe like one or two or something like that. I think that it got out of hand. I think that it got out of hand. Okay, yeah, I got you, girl. Okay. Um, okay, Isis has a question. Her question is, did the governor of California know this was happening? Okay, that's a good question. He has been buying farms. I did see that. That's definitely possible, Mel. I mean, we are not privy to these conversations and to these plans. You know, we little people, but yeah. Let me reshuffle. I am so happy to see you, Mel. I really like I see all of you all like over at Nyla's and stuff like that, and whenever I'm live, but I know Mel has been, Mel has been going through some things. So I understand why we haven't seen Mel. So it's just so good to see you. I promise I was thinking about you. I was like, I'm gonna send Mel an email. That was like yesterday. Who are these people? This the relationships, interpersonal relationships. Here it is again. Again. Okay, so you asked, did the governor know this was happening? I think the governor did know what was happening. I think the governor did know what was happening. I think so. Yeah, we good, Mel. We're good. I had some crunchy water today. I had a lovely salad today. Crunchy water, as you like to call it. Um, but I'm getting barbecue from Houston on Sunday, so yay. Then we're gonna have some pho on Sunday. Yeah, you and your crunchy water. Every time I look at them blueberries in my refrigerator, I'm just like, he was calling these blueberries crunchy water. I ain't forget, Mel. I ain't forget. Somebody need to eat something else. I got to be cute. Okay, I'm gonna be 42. I gotta be cute. Okay, and ribs don't help. Um, answering the question, I think he did know, but I don't think that there's malicious intent. The thing about it is that I think people will use it against the governor. I don't know anything about the governor here. I don't. This is not my home state. I don't plan on being here like I really feel like 2026, 2027, like we're out. So I don't plan on being here that much longer, maybe another couple of years. Because we got us a plan. But I kind of feel like if the governor knew, This might be the governor getting their head getting chewed out about it. So um that's what I see with that. Okay, Candy Me has another question and she asks, is the governor of California part of that group? That's a good question. That's a good question. I love pho. I love pho. I was just like, yeah, babe, what are we gonna eat Sunday when you come back in? And why is it pho? Okay, thanks for coming. That's all. He was laughing. I really want some pho. Like, pho is delicious. And we had like this garlic chicken banh mi sandwich. We love banh mi and pho. So yeah, Sunday will be for pho. And he's gonna come home and we're gonna watch The Beekeeper and we're gonna watch Equalizer 3, and then we're gonna watch Ready Player One, and then we're gonna go to sleep on a belly full of pho and banh mi, and it's gonna be amazing. I love pho. I love banh mi. Good banh mi. Um, I would say yes, he's part of the group, but he's not a planning part of the group. Like he holds no status. He's part of the group to be a useful idiot. He's part of the group so he can be the sacrifice. So he could be the one that they throw under the bus. I think if he's part of the group, then he gonna be thrown under the bus. I do like lumpia. I sure do. Listen, in the banh mi, first of all, the barbecue pork is amazing, and it's the carrots, the crunch of the carrots, and the crunch of the jalapeno with the cilantro. Everything just works together. And do not be talking about me and Ready Player One, okay? There will be no Ready Player One slander in any of my live streams or in the comment section. You are not going to slander Ready Player One, okay? I don't want to hear it. But yeah, so with the governor, he's part of the group, but he's part of the group to be the useful idiot, the one that's going to be thrown under the bus. And yes, I like lumpia. It's delicious. I like a lot of food. I like food, honey. Thai food, okay. Japanese ramen, sushi. Okay, I like Hawaiian barbecue. I like pho. Okay, I like Chinese. I like Greek. Okay, I like Mexican. I like pupusas, El Salvador. Okay. I like Puerto Rican food. I like Crucian food from St. Croix, where my husband is from. Okay, honey. I've even had Nepalese food. I have had Nepalese food and it was amazing. Okay. I like Indian food. Okay. I like food. Okay. I like food. I like food. Okay. I like food. Texas barbecue. You know, I'm from Chicago, so Chicago pizza is top tier, but New York pizza is fire as well. Okay, I put some respect on New York pizza. I like food. Okay, I like food, honey. I like food. Pupusas are so good. We went to this El Salvadorian restaurant here in San Jose. It's called La Roco, right? LAROCO, La Roco. They're not hard to find. We went there. Listen, we had the chicharron with the guac. We had pupusas. We were in there eating it up, killing it, killing it in La Roco. Okay, at El Salvadorian, in there killing it. Okay, we like food. We like food. Cuban food. We like food. We're foodies. She likes food, but she's a picky eater. So I get that. The one group of food I do not really care for is I don't like Ethiopian. I do not like Ethiopian. Hell, even Nigerian, the jollof rice and that the fish stew that had it's like this red tomato sauce fish stew, that jollof. Listen, I'm here. I'm here. Give me a plate. Okay. But Ethiopian, I don't care for. Everybody, I'm here for food. You heard that Ready Player One is based on South Africa? I know it was a book, and people who read the book said that the movie was trash. But okay. I think that's it with the questions. I think that's it with the tarot reading questions. So I'll probably edit this back part out of the reading because now we're moving into food. So let me know. Do y'all want to like chat and chill for maybe like another hour, and then I'll let y'all go? Let me know. Put a one in the chat if you want to chat and chill for another hour. If you are ready to go to bed, I completely understand. But I've kind of gotten like my second win right now, so I can kind of hang out for an hour. So I can kind of hang out for an hour. And listen, I will definitely. I got to do an, a, a PlayStation 5 chat and chill with y'all because babe got me a PlayStation 5 for Christmas and it's sitting right there. I'm looking at it because I'm actually in my bedroom. I'm looking at the PlayStation 5. I haven't turned it on. I haven't set up my PlayStation account. I haven't done anything on that thing yet. So I kind of want to do like a chat and chill with y'all, a gaming chat and chill. But yeah, so yeah, put a one in the chat if you want me to start another stream and we can just chill for an hour. Put a two in the chat of nah, I'm ready to go to bed and I'll see y'all tomorrow. So y'all vote in the chat. Okay. Natasha says one, Mel says one, Fifi one. Okay, Ice is going to bed, and I ain't mad. Okay, Dream Girl says one. Okay, so I'm gonna end this stream, and then we're gonna chat and chill, Like I said, the chat and chill stream will not be a PlayStation stream, but I do plan on PlayStation chatting and chilling with y'all. I haven't, yeah, I haven't really gamed in a while, so and I got to go out and get me the arcade game, all the arcade games with like Pac-Man and stuff on it. But yeah, so yeah. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all for your questions. Um, Thank you all for your questions. I'm gonna end the stream and then I'm gonna start another one that's gonna be a chat and chill. So I love you all. Thank you for your questions. For those who want chat and chill, I will be right back.